have a question. Is retirement an idea that Jesus hinted or pointed at, or what did he say about what we know of as retirement?
Retirement's a cultural thing that we've all come to believe is like part of the American dream, but Jesus doesn't talk about that. In fact, like in Luke 12, he tells a story about, a farmer that is doing so well, he builds bigger barns, stores everything, and then retires early. And Jesus' take on that is that this guy's a fool for it. So if anything, I would say Jesus is probably anti-retirement. Now, I think there's nothing wrong with having foresight, saving something up, but I think our idea of I'm going to save something up so I can check out of the world is not an idea that Jesus would endorse.
Well, I mean, how do you know how much you save versus how much you give, spend, whatever?
So we often talk about like how much should I give away, but I don't think we talk about how much should we keep, like just holistically. How much should you keep now when you're not in retirement age, and how much should you keep at retirement age? Like that to me is a very interesting question that Christians should wrestle with at least. And I don't think there's an answer per se, but I think it's a posture and a conversation that would be healthy for more Christians to have of like, how much do I need? And what do we do when we have more than we need? Is our idea to hoard more and more, which is the Luke 12 story, or is the idea of like, hey, how could I share more of this because I'm realizing I have more than I need?
Is there something in the Old Testament that points to it's better to be the person lending money than receiving money?
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of people who
which is financially 100% true. Yeah, like that's a logical idea. But as with many things in the Old Testament, like we actually have to look toward like what's the example we see modeled in Jesus. And so all of that points us to Jesus, and then Jesus tells a story about someone who's a fool for saving up and not having a rich relationship with God, which I would say is this idea of I'm going to check out, the world's problems don't apply to me, I can live above it. And that, if that's your idea of retirement, that is very unhealthy.
So as far as if we were trying to reframe what we think about retirement, it's that maybe we should be contributing, giving back, even if it's not in the career that we currently have. Like maybe
I just think the idea is not, you don't ever want to check out from people around you and what people around you are going through. And if your idea is I'm going to save up so much money that I can ride off into the sunset, like that, there's something to that idea I think we need to challenge.